Hi everyone, August 25th, 8:25. I'm here to always share Habit Factory and how my brain soul entered it and it's never leaving. No matter what comes at me, I see and hear everything differently. Signals from angels, from God, or you could say it as I do with devil. I now forever, whenever I see devil, I go, oh, thank you. I lived differently by seeing and hearing things differently. And with God, sometimes it's dog. God Only Knows is an amazing song that came at me after my brain surgery and then inner body surgery through a stranger in California. Stranger Beside You with 17 letters, and know that they're part of the group that shifted my life. And she shared with me smallbONe is the last name of two brothers. And when I saw it, smallbONe with gilCHRIST, that's my last name, what stood out to me is one, O-N-E, with Christ. And then when I just looked at the time, when I was thinking about all this, it was 1:16. And every time I see a 6, my brain is taken to it. I don't wait for it. I see, oh, Jeremy, don't forget 6 always means +1, O-N-E. And eventually for all of us, it'll become W-O-N, +1. We can say it that way. And then I forget the times. I believe it was 1:15 p.m. And it was like, you'll see the times as to when I took a screenshot and didn't intend on it, and it told me, Jeremy, now you see 1:16, it's supposed to do this video. God only knows. Or you can think the other way, like on devil, I might be saying this again, but on devil, I always see I then lived differently by seeing everything as massively positive right in front of me. Stranger Beside You also, I met a man over there who wanted to introduce himself, Kevin, and I immediately thought of I-N. Because in the middle of Prince, I see I-N. Prince answered my question about us feeling like we're in a schoolhouse that rocks, that's inside the Habit Factory. And I shared with him, thank you for saying hi to me. He goes, oh, yeah, I'm glad I did first or whatever. But he reminded me of Prince and how my prayers that day were, am I supposed to tell the world we have to create a schoolhouse rocks inside the Habit Factory and begin to learn how our brains can work in a new way? And that day I hit shuffle in 2000, Prince came at me, so I-N came at me. Party like it's 1999. Eminem, N2. This is real. And that's how I think. And I share all this with you because Stranger Beside You, 17 letters, is what always shifted me. That stranger just did. Prince I never met in person, so Stranger Beside You / me did. Michael Jackson did when I saw him. Kobe when I saw him. So all this is real. And know the numbers come at me. And if you look up mathematics and numbers and how far they go, I will share everything I learned, I promise. And it was on a video last night, but also this is today. I hope you took something from it. But smallbONe with gilCHRIST, two brothers with me and my brothers who have survived a lot, would be smallbONe with Christ, gilCHRIST, G-I-L Christ. But you can do whatever you want with it to keep it a remembrance for you in the memory you choose to keep. So, and it's God Only Knows, the song will affect you, I promise. And I have all the notes and I kept track of everything for the last year. For anyone that wants to hear how everything has affected me and how my brain kicked on. Sarah Young, Jesus Calling, every morning and night. I love it. Talks to me every time. And it's for all of you. And then Dr. J-A-Y-L-O-M-B-A-R-D, his great friend, I'm now saying this accurately, many years later, nephew of JFK, who I believe is with MLK every day with me, with the King and Key, 17 letters. But Dr. J-A-Y-L-O-M-B-A-R-D. So a Lord stood out to me, but he explains this, and especially with the first person human, he noticed it was Sarah. And then Sarah was his on the mind of God. And then that's telling you to hope you're hearing this. That's what I believe. Ta-ta. Have an amazing day, one day at a time. Oh, dat!